Hello everybody and welcome to another great day on the homestead. I have a turkey to go take care of. I do believe he's got bumblefoot on his toes. If you don't know what that is, it's a staph infection basically from it could be an injury from a splinter, it could be from jumping off of a roost. There's a lot of things that can cause it. So we're going to get that taken care of. I have got here some iodine that I bought, and the bottle that came with a spray nozzle was almost expired, and I won't go through that much iodine. So I hated to buy it. This one doesn't expire until, I think it's 2020. Yeah, there it is. Yep. February of 2020, so it's going to last me a long time. The other one expired this year in November. There ain't no way I'd go through it that fast. Now I bought this spray bottle, and iodine is supposed to be kept in the dark. That's why they come in the dark bottles, obviously. I think I just discovered something here. Let me set this camera down. This, I think, might, a little too tall, but this, I think is going to work out. Because that screws on there pretty good, pretty tight. I'm not getting any air through it when I push it on the bottle. We got kind of a small bathroom, so bear with me. And that's where I'm at right now. So I'm going to cut this. And that way I can just put that spray nozzle on it. Man, that pops off there. Measure that. About there. Well, I had a pen. There's a pen. Usually I have a pen on me all the time. I'm sure you guys have actually seen that in videos. And the pen's not marking on it. So we're just going to put a quick cut on it. I gotta be real careful with this knife because it's extremely sharp. Might not act like it right now, but it is. One of our friends, they hand make these knives, and they are extremely nice knives. I actually have two. I won this one in a raffle. Okay, I might regret this, but we're going to spray a little out. Oh, maybe. Oh, hey. Oh, that's not good. I didn't want it to come from there. I don't know if you guys have ever messed with iodine or not. This stuff can be very messy. They will stain your hands for a little bit, turn it kind of a yellowish color. Not getting any out. There we go. There, I got it. I figured it out. Coming out real good now. Try to rinse this bottle off a little bit. That way. Alright. We're going to leave that in the sink just to make sure. I'll just put this cap on there. I've got a bottle here for absolutely no purpose. I don't know what we're going to do with it. But we'll be able to find out something to do with it. Okay. Next thing we're going to want is Epsom salt. And I know Amanda said that we had some around here somewhere. I have just got to find it. Because she knows where she keeps all that stuff. And I don't. I don't know, I can't remember if we've discussed this or not, but this is a very old house. A very, very old house. It needs a lot of updating. But it's not worth updating. Because it is that old that part of the house doesn't have a foundation under it. Okay. Well, I'm going to go get her. Find out where the Epsom salt's at. Mix up some Epsom salt and warm water. And then we will take you guys over to the turkeys and try to get this turkey foot taken care of. We're out here in the turkey coop. I'm going to catch this big fella. He doesn't like to be caught. He likes to fight. And then we're going to soak both of his feet in this Epsom salt and warm water. And that's to soften up the scab that is covering what I believe is bumblefoot. We have looked at it and we can't tell if there's a scab there for sure, but I believe that there is. It's just hidden underneath the mud. So we're going to try to get, once we get the scab softened up, we can peel it off and squeeze it out. You want to make sure you wear gloves, because like I said, it is staph infection, and humans can contract staph infection. I've never had it, and I don't ever want to get it. We got our gloves on now, and I'll probably end up having to change them. I did bring extras. Alright, come here, buddy. I know it. You don't want to be caught. I know it. Something else that we'll do, and we didn't bring it with us, is we'll bring out a couple bales of straw to bust to make this a little bit more padded and cover the dirt. So maybe it'll help keep it from getting worse. Come here, buddy. You know the routine. You know, you've been caught before. We're here to help you. And we're here to help you. We're here to help you, bud. You already ripped my glove. Maybe that would help you.
I'm gonna end up walking into that spider.
They did not like that.
No, I did not. Neither did my face.
So we'll just let him soak here for a little while and soften that up. He's calmer now that I'm not chasing him, I'm just holding him. I'm going to hold him this way so that way if he does try to go, I can pinch him basically with my arm. Yeah. It's okay, buddy. We're here to help. He's been soaking for a while. And oh yeah. You can see a lot better already. Wowie. I'm gonna grab my bucket of goodies here. I'm going to sit on this hay bale.
Straw bale.
For straw bale. Yeah. We got peroxide, we got bandages galore, tape, and this right here is what I'm after. He is not going to like this at all, but it's the best thing to do. I'm going to use this toothbrush and scrub that area a little bit. This is a brand new toothbrush. And we will throw it away after this. Come on. Never mind. I just don't want to get this stuff on this stuff. I forgot to grab the iodine. Did all that work making my fancy little bottle and I forgot it. Make sure I don't have any holes in this glove. Looks good. But still, that whole toe is rock hard. Wow. I have never seen anything like this before. We got it cleaned out good. Or cleaned up good, I should say. Buddy, hey, it's okay. It's okay, I promise. I promise. You're gonna hurt yourself. Don't want that. I feel like I put quite a bit of pressure on it to try to pop it out, and that scab looks pretty loose. We might have to take a pause and go get the iodine and the tweezers. I'm not getting anywhere on it. Look at this other toe here. Maybe. Tail's kind of in the way. Can't really see.
And obviously it's not hurting him too bad because he's not moving around too much. When he does jump, he's just trying to get away. He doesn't get handled very much.
Yeah, these swollen toes aren't really bothering him either. He walks just fine. He acts just fine. I've never, I mean, that is rock hard all the way down putting quite a bit of pressure on that, and it's not doing anything. I'm not really too sure what to do now. Guess we'll soak him a little bit longer. While I'm doing that, we'll get the iodine and tweezers and try to get in there the best we can without hurting him. And something I don't want to do is I don't want to hurt him, but that can't be comfortable as swollen as those toes are. That feel good having your feet in there? That feel good? You can see he's molten. He's molten bad. He's got feathers coming out, and he just looks scraggly. His tail's not all there. But we got feathers laying all over the ground. The girls there, they're molten.
Our blue slate had no feathers when we got them, and they are full of feathers now, but they still look rough.
My plans are, once I get an area fenced in for them, this is going to be their coop. And I'm going to cut a hole in the side of the wire so they can get in and out. And I'll have walls put up on it, an actual roof, instead of this tarp. And then they can actually get out here in this grass. You can sit here. I was sitting here just a second ago and I was watching them. They was eating the grass through the wire. They were wanting out something awful, and I can't say that I blame them. I don't like keeping them cooped up like this. But alright, come on, buddy. Let's try this again. Oh, feet are going to sleep. How about yours? Huh? How about yours?
I'm seriously going to end up in that spider web.
End up some more. It's been soaking for a while. I would think that it would be fancy leopard print tweezers here.
Yeah, now I'll be buying me a new set.
To do. I have done a lot of research on this too. Here we got blood. That's all I'm getting. And the research that I've done on it, I have found that this can kill them. Just leaving this stuff be and not letting it, not getting it cleaned out, not letting it heal. Put a little hydrogen peroxide on that and see what it does. For all of you out there with animals or thinking about getting animals, if you don't have a emergency kit, highly suggest making one. I'm going to go through that with you guys at some point in time and make a video on that. I think that it's very useful having one. We've got some medical supplies out in our rabbit barn, and then we've got some in the house that we just bring over here with us whenever we need them. I'm just going to work on getting this junk and debris out. One thing I wish I had, and I don't, and that's a drawing salve, or some type of a salve that I could wrap with his foot. That might help draw the whatever's in there out. I think I'm going to leave that one be for now. Not getting anything out of it, but I did get quite a bit of junk out of it. Now I'm going to spray it with iodine, the antibacterial. Take one of these pads. That didn't work. That didn't work either.
Here. Okay.
So, if you want to open that and place it right there on it, because I don't want to touch that pad. Since I sprayed it with the iodine, I don't want to touch that anymore. Put it right there on that. Just put it right on top of it, and it'll be, there we go. Yep. Okay, thank you. And brown tape, I think. About the same width. We'll go with the brown and see what happens. I want to tape this on there. Hope that he don't move while I'm doing it. I feel like I'm breaking his poor leg. I know I'm not, but I feel like I am. There we go, ready. Yeah, readjusted here. There we go. Not hard to do.
You need 3 hands.
I need 4. We got one holding the camera.
Got it.
I'm just trying to wrap this around his foot. Maybe it'll stay on that toe. I've never heard of bumblefoot being on a toe. I've seen it right in the middle of the pad, right in there. But never on a toe. I'm sure it has happened, but we have never had a problem with bumblefoot. Until this big fella. And now, cut that. These are not. That is not a very good knife. Alright. There's one. Oh. Get that foot back underneath you. Whoa, hey, buddy. Hey. You went through all that. You didn't move a muscle, which is good. But you're okay, I promise. I'm not going to hurt you on purpose. I'm here to help, not hurt. Again, this happened on his toe here instead of right here on the middle of the pad. I think that's why it's not bothering him too much. I think that's why he's not really limping or anything like that. Hey. You're okay. I know you're wanting loose, ain't you? You don't like being held like this. You don't like being held at all. It's okay. The sooner you cooperate, though, the sooner I'll be done. Until the next time. That one's already bleeding.
Oh my.
Really don't think I'm getting anywhere with it. So we're going to put hydrogen peroxide on this one too, and iodine. We're going to go ahead and wrap it and let him be. I'm going to have to do some more research on this. I might even make a couple phone calls and see what they think we should do. From my understanding, once you soak it, it's supposed to be a scab. And that scab's supposed to peel right off. And it just is not working. It's not peeling off like it's supposed to. I'm starting to wonder if this is really bumblefoot. It's supposed to be a scab. It looks like bumblefoot, but it's not a scab. There's no really scab there. It just seems like tissue. We don't have any vets around here that deal with turkeys or chickens. We don't have any vets around here that deal with rabbits either. That's one reason why I do all of our own vet work. That trailer back there, I have stitched a chicken up in the kitchen in that trailer. I don't like to do that, but if she's savable, I'll save her. I've learned a lot, and I'm still learning. That is one thing to me about Homestead. There's always opportunities to learn. Have Amanda open that again. Place that on there. We did on the last toe. The biggest thing is getting it cleaned out. Getting stuff on it. To keep it clean. And hopefully, what I'm hoping for is that it works itself out. I don't think that it will, but I can be hopeful. This gauze on here will also act as a padding. So whenever he is walking, it's not hitting directly on that spot. We had a roost up. They knocked it down, and it wasn't up very well, but it was up. Alright, buddy. You ready? This might hurt, because he is ready to go. Wasn't as bad as I thought. Watch him walk, make sure he's walking okay. Don't walk through the mud right off the bat.
Or poop.
You don't know really what to think of them. He knows they're there. We've got an email. Gotta keep an eye on my email with my job.
Now, time to scatter this bale of straw and another one that's in the truck.
We have a little friend out here. A lot of people around here call these garden spiders. The big ones are the females, and they're smaller ones that are male. We just let him hang out in here, or let her, I guess it would be, because it's a female.
It's a her. She has a nice sized nest up there.
She got a nest right up
Or
there.
egg sack.
We just let her hang out in here, catch a bunch of flies, help out with the flies.
She's
We gotta
not
empty more water.
too happy at the moment. That's why she's bouncing.
I made her mad. We got more water up here on the tarp to get rid of. And I'm going to try to do that without disturbing her. I think I'm just going to poke another little hole in it and leave it, let it run out for now. I'm hoping that not too much longer and we're going to be done with this. We don't have to worry about this. So, we're going to get this stuff scattered out. And I think we're going to call it a night. Alright, we're going to leave these guys alone. We've stressed them out a little bit. As you can see, we have got a lot of straw in here. We ended up putting 2 bales in here. And it's a little thinner back there, but they'll work it around however they want, however they see fit. Got the water drained off. I'll take you guys to see what the pigs have done. And then we're going to call it a night. Alright guys. It's been a little while since y'all have seen the garden, and my has it changed. Look at this. Wow. We did not knock down that corn. The only corn we knocked down was that very first row. Other than that, that was all these guys, which are still doing a fantastic job at prepping this garden for us. Amanda had to bring them treats. Look at that, she's got them trained. They call her the pig whisperer.
No more for you, Miss Sally. What? You can't have my pants. You can't have my pants.
Look at this. This is just wonderful.
No, you can't have no more either.
They have got that rooted up like crazy. They've got that all rooted up. Now, they just need to get the middle of the garden rooted up. And then they can be moved. Guys, I'm not the one with treats. I am bring treats out for you. Hey. 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 Yeah. He's wanting treats. He don't want rubbed on. He wants treats. That's all he cares about. He don't want rubbed on. Ow. Good dang. Yeah. Got me right there on the finger. Right on the fingernail. Boy. I wasn't expecting that. Note to self, everybody. Don't put your fingers near a pig's mouth. They will eat it.
With these treats, they can only have 2 a day. I don't know why, but that's what it says. And with them being little, I'm not going to push it. Because they're technically for mini pigs. So whenever they get bigger, they'll get more. But for now, they only get 2. You can't have my boots. You can't have my boots.
And they say goats will eat anything. I'm pretty sure pigs are right up there too.
It's not yours. You already had yours. Yes, you did. You already had yours. No.
Alright guys, I'm going to hop off here. Spend a little bit of time with my pigs. Go in the house, take a shower, and call it a night. It's been a wonderful day. Y'all have a good night. Thank you.